Thou dost still have my respect.
Hey Zoran, what's up with them beats?
What is up, guys? I am so excited to share with you guys this custom. I'm very excited. So this custom is made by Lapras Mental Works. His Instagram will be in the description below. Please check him out. He also has a YouTube channel as well where he does just awesome videos, and the guy is just absolutely talented. He actually gave me two of these figures. He actually made two of them. Right here it is Thor, and then there's also Black Panther in his little card. He gave me a personal message too, which is just so nice. He didn't have to do that, but he's a stand-up guy, man. And this is the Black Panther that he also created that I will be doing a video on, so stay tuned for that if you want to see that. I just wanted to separate them into videos because they're both just so cool in their own ways, and just they're awesome. I made a few modifications to both of the figures actually, but you know, most of this work, all of the work, I'll just say that is him. I mean, he is a very talented artist, creator, sculptor, painter, you name it. The guy does it all. Please check him out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. So right here we have the amazing God of Thunder, Thor, man. So what's very interesting about this this figure is, of course, Mezco doesn't have a comic book style Thor, you know, and this guy really does fill in that mark for me. You know, he has a little bit more of a more modern design, but you know, that's perfect for me because this is the Thor I read most. This design is based off of the Thor that I read the most of, and that is the 2007. I don't know when it ended, but about the 2007 era Thor. Drawn by what's his name, Oliver Coipel, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name right, but I love this design for Thor. The classic design is awesome. You know, I'm guessing if Mezco does make one, they're gonna do the classic design, which is no problem or anything like that. That's awesome, and I can have a modern and a classic. But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll make their own interpretation of this. It's yet to see, yet to be seen. But yeah, this is Thor. So one of the things that we'll start off with is this awesome hammer. So this hammer right here, it's 3D printed by the creator right here, and actually wrapped in, let me see if I can focus here, actually wrapped in fabric, which is just so cool. It's got the engravings on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the engravings on it and everything. You know, just like the design it's based off of, which is really cool. Of course, you know, this lets it, you know, you can swing that around, which is cool. But let's get down into the nitty-gritty, and that is the design here. So there's a lot of different kind of materials in play here, but what's crazy about it is basically all of this is sculpted. It's material, it's not 3D printed. The hammer part is 3D printed, but I don't believe anything else is 3D printed here. It's just clay work, paint, you know, fabrics of various medias, and it just creates this amazing looking figure. We'll do a 360 around here. Look at that cape. This cape is wired, of course. It even has this little pocket in it, sort of right here. It's kind of like a hood almost. And he actually uses this in the comic to hold the hammer, which is pretty odd, but you can see it sometimes. And you know, he could actually kind of do the same thing here, as you can see. Not sure if that was intended, but that is definitely, yeah, it feels like it is, because I mean, it works very well. But yeah, just a little thought. He also uses, of course, this side piece right here, this kind of like belt, and I believe he puts it in this way. Pretty sure he does. Sometimes, or he hangs it by the loop. Forget exactly where, but yeah, you can put it there as well. So that's cool. So some weapon storage right there. Always nice. One of the things I like about Mezco, and it's replicated here. So he's on the V-Toys body, which is a bigger figure body. If you saw him next to Black Panther and, you know, the figures in the beginning, you would know, you know, yeah, he's pretty large. So, you know, that's perfect for Thor, as Thor traditionally stands, I believe in the comics, around 6'6". So he's a pretty large character usually. Sometimes he's drawn even larger. Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. So the V-Toys body is very articulated on him. You could also see this chainmail, which is just so shiny, so nicely done. It's got, let's see if I come. It's got detail right there. Just awesome. The boots are fabric as well, and they have seamless articulation. Very good ankle rotation. Look at that. Very awesome. So he can get some really good poses, and he even modified the V-Toys body to where it has a swivel in it. The V-Toys body usually doesn't come with that, but he modified it on this guy, which is just too cool. So yeah. Of course, you know, the V-Toys body has all that great articulation. It's got the butterfly joints there, all of that jazz, man. He has it all. And then just the cape. I went ahead and tweaked it a little bit. All I did was add these little stickers right here, put those right there. I might actually add some bigger ones and replace these. And I also did the boots, just this part right here. These little kind of like ankle parts. I took those off of a Marvel Legends figure and actually just went ahead and put those on a strap. So that's cool. I also just did the belt across him right here, and yeah, that was all I did. Everything else is Lapras Mental Works. Dude's awesome, man. Please check him out. So yeah, so he's of course compatible with Mezco figures in a bunch of ways. I mean, his hands are compatible. I actually use in the beginning the gripping hand, and this is from, I believe, the Logan figure, Mezco Logan, and yeah, it grips it pretty nice. And of course the V-Toys figure comes with a bunch of hands here. So, you know, closed fist hands, you know, the usual. Oh, that's not the closed fist one. But you get the point. So, you know, it comes with the hands, all of that stuff. And you can even just see the buckles here. Alright, like how those are done. Really awesome. And this beautiful belt. I love the design liberty on that belt right there. Just big Asgard kind of symbol right there. Guardian to the bone, man. This guy is godly. Seriously, I mean that, man. This figure is awesome. We're gonna just do some size comparisons too. You can see kind of in the video, but just to show you how kind of like tall he is. You know, here's Wonder Woman. right next to him. So it's so cool to see them together. Let's see. And we'll just go ahead and do Captain America too. So yeah, you see how tall he is. About a head or so taller if I didn't hunch him over. So pretty good scale there. And yeah, the beautiful cape, man. I love this cape. The way the cape drapes over the shoulders, you know, like that's just perfect. The wire on here is strong. It's, you know, free flowing, so you can have them in all kind of different poses. The articulation, like I said, I mean, he could do the splits, he could do it all. It's just awesome, man. The way that the wrists are done right here. You know, he has full wrist motion, no hindrance there. Of course, he's got double jointed elbows being on the V-Toys body. It's just, man, great crunch. Look at that. V-Toys body, like one of the best 112 bodies out there, honestly, especially for bigger characters. Yeah, man, I could only hope that Mezco makes a classic Thor, but honestly, if they don't, which obviously, let's see, let's be real, they will. But even then, I mean, this design right here is my favorite Thor design. You know, this is kind of what I pretty much grew up reading when I was really getting into Thor, and I mean, this guy is just, it looks like he just jumped off the pages. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing a video on the Black Panther. That's gonna be posted soon. And this guy comes with a bunch of things, and he is just a perfect recreation of that Marvel Knights, Christopher Priest style Black Panther. And yeah, he's really cool as well. Very well done. And man, you guys gotta see it. So definitely, like I said, follow Lapras Mental Works. This is going to be in the description. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, and that's all. You guys take care. Bye-bye.
Heed my words, evildoers! If thou dost wish to challenge the Odin Son, thou wilt face the divine power of mighty Mjolnir! Never shall the god of thunder relent!